Brothers and sisters in humanity, what is awesome? My name is Muslim Relapsing Gamer, or MRG in short, and my opinions are my own. I do not represent Islam as a belief system or Muslims in general. I only represent myself. And unless specifically and clearly stated, or I'm talking about verifiable facts, whether scientific or historical, my opinions are my own. With that out of the way, this is a playthrough, my first playthrough of the game Life is Strange. And this is the third episode, episode 3. And I'm not starting from the beginning. This is a continuation of episode 3, my playthrough. And might as well start by saying, if you have an open heart, I will blow your mind away. Now, what does an open heart have to do with an awestruck mind, you ask? Or you didn't? Doesn't matter. Well, stick with me and you will find out. Because I don't just play games, I ramble and I also talk, give speeches about little things and not so little things that I encounter and see in games. I look at things from, I like to think, what is a unique perspective, a perspective that you will never hear the likes of in any gaming channel in the world, and that is my promise to you if you stick with me. I cannot promise that I will, every single stream, I will have a lot of things, a lot of mind-blowing things to share. I cannot promise that. But what I can promise is that every now and then something does inspire me to talk a lot, to share with you so much about what I think about certain things. What I think usually has to do with a lot of things. It can do with science, it can do with philosophy, it can do with history, it can do with religion and faith and you know, things like that. That's at least what I can remember. Oh yeah, and technology too, and a little bit of culture, a little bit of even conspiracy theory. Yes, I do not wear a tin hat, or maybe from your perspective I do, but we will find out if and when I ever talk about something related to that. So yeah, I don't just play games and I don't just stream them. I talk about things that, you know, inspire me. So this food here doesn't inspire me to talk much. Well, actually it does. I can tell you, for example, that white sugar is really bad for you. Processed sugar is really bad for you, but I guess you already heard that, or at least I hope so. Most of you already heard it from somewhere, from someone, your mother, your grandmother, your personal coach, maybe, you know, fitness instructor at the gym, or someone, doctor, I hope. I don't know if doctors say these things nowadays. They seldom talk about diet and the importance of food in healing and curing diseases. In fact, we have laws and regulations nowadays against putting any kind of claim about benefits for health or whatever on food. The only, you know, benefits that you can the only place where you can talk about benefits or health benefits or whatever is what? Well, medicine, some medicines apparently, or something like that. So yeah, we do have laws against placing claims for health on any kind of food, apparently, at least in most developed countries in the world today. So yeah, as you can see, I look at food, no, well, this is not exactly food, this is like a bunch of dessert options. So I look at dessert in a game and I have something to say, you know, and it is something that I hope is beneficial to you, something that benefits people. That's what at least I like to focus on. Now, when I talk about things, I usually talk about things that I think will be of use, of significance or of benefit to at least a small portion of the audience, of my audience, or of the people who, you know, watch these videos. Not necessarily the streams, but, you know, the archived videos. Who knows, maybe one day these archived videos will be watched by lots of people. So yeah, if anything I say is of benefit to you, then I have achieved my objective from what I'm doing. Partially, well, I mean, my objective is also having fun, I guess. That's a huge part of it. And of course, I want you to have fun with me too. You know, I I do try to entertain you. I fail miserably most of the time, of course, because, you know, some of my jokes are corny, and some of the things I say are corny, because I'm a normal person, I'm a human being, and I do say corny things and make mistakes. But for the most part, I hope that, you know, you will have fun with me. So, you know, if you have fun 80% of the time, then I have achieved perfection, as far as I'm concerned. Of course, I know, technically speaking, perfection is 100% satisfaction, but if 80% of the time, if for every 10 hours you spend with me, you have fun 8 hours, then I have achieved perfection as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, that gives you an idea about how I think and stuff. So, yeah. This is something about dessert. What can I say? This is a cash register. Do I have anything to say about cash registers? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh God. I should probably drink some coffee before preparing, God, another tirade about cash registers. God. Man, that was quite the sneaky bit of saliva that went into the wrong pipe. So, cash registers. Guys, I don't do this every video. I'm just trying, I guess it's my idea of a silly joke about, you know, what I have to say about things. Because the thing is, when I stream, I keep playing, and sometimes, excuse me, I can remain silent for a whole hour, literally. And I think that's nice. I let you. One thing I do is always I never talk over dialogue. If there's dialogue in the game, if there is some sort of content, I never talk over it. I always shut up and, you know, let the characters speak or say what they're saying, even if it's a random comment. Like right now, if Max Caulfield says something, because like says, "Can we keep moving, please? What are we waiting for?" Something like this. I know some games, you know, put these lines as a fun thing if you keep the character idle for too long. But yeah, if she says something like this, I would shut up, let them, you know, speak. But I also sometimes spend a whole hour just playing the game, and my aim or my objective from this is to let you enjoy the game itself sometimes, while also allowing myself to get a bit immersed in the game and have fun. So yeah, I'm perfectly capable of spending a whole hour, I hope so at least, of not uttering a word, or maybe just the random comment here or there, or I chuckle, I laugh at something or whatever, and that's it, you know. The rest of the time I'm just silent. Whereas, as you can see right now, this is a good example of it. You know, suddenly I see something and I start talking about it for 15 minutes straight, non-stop. I just can't shut up, you know, for 15 minutes. But I reward, you know, the listener, as I said, by hours of silent gameplay also. But what I'm trying to also say is that not everything inspires me to, you know, go on and start a speech. I look at one thing and it reminds me of something that is important, or that I feel is important, and I start talking about it. So yeah. But then I can keep playing, as I said, for a whole hour, pass through so many things, messages, and I ignore them, or not ignore them, I just don't talk about them, I don't comment, I don't, you know, share my commentary or any commentary about that. So, but on the other hand, I showed you that if I look at, you know, dessert like this, maybe I have something to say. If I look at a cash register, I really have to strain to find something to say. Like, for example, I can link a cash register to to people's job in a hypermarket or a supermarket, you know. the person at the cash, what are they called? Oh, God, I forget the strangest words sometimes. I guess I don't use them very much. Cashier, yeah, the cashier, yeah. For example, yeah, the cashier at supermarkets, you know, someone basically putting your products on a, you place your products on this belt, and then they take them and scan them and sell you and take money from you, or you know, pass your oh no, they don't even have to pass your card. You put your card in this thingy machine, whatever, you put your PIN and you pay. These people, I guess I can link a cash register to these people and talk about these people. I just wonder, you know, how many of them are bored to death. I would personally get bored. I know a lot of people who play games, at least, they would probably get bored. But there's something interesting. And the interesting thing is that there are people, I know this is unbelievable. I've talked about this to some people out there, and some people are so adamant they cannot believe me. But I swear to you, I promise you, there are human beings who can enjoy sitting at a cash register and doing absolutely nothing but taking payments, processing payments and getting exchange, and, you know, accepting payments and basically making sure to scan the products accurately, to not duplicate products and all this stuff. There are human beings out there, there are individuals out there who can enjoy this type of job. And I know this, I talked about this before to a few people, and they found it so hard, so impossible to believe me. But I am one of the people who, you know, don't really enjoy that type of work. And I never look like, I never look down upon someone who can actually enjoy this. I actually value this. I value the diversity of human beings, the diversity of our interests, and the diversity of our dispositions, our capabilities, and our talents, and also the things that we are naturally attracted to, the things that we excel at. So there are people who can actually enjoy a job like this, and I eagerly wait for the day where we are mostly equal in the sense that people who, you know, work at a job like this make very good money, make just, you know, make as well as much money as say a plumber or even a doctor, you know, and get as much respect as a doctor. Why not? You know, the doctor takes care of our bodies. This person at the cash register, they take care of our wallet. They make sure that we're not being, you know, cheated out of our hard-earned money. They help us, you know, acquire products that nourish us and help us live, and products that make us happy, and so on. We all, in a way, you know, need each other. So yeah, I look at a cash register, and I guess I can, as you can see, I can talk about it. Cake, sugar. Well, it's so yummy, man. I do love the look of this cake. It's like all these layers. I'm so grateful it's not chocolate, because I hate chocolate. I love vanilla. I love spongy cakes, and if this is raspberry on the top, raspberry jam or something, let me smear it all over my face, or at least imagine that I'm doing. So yeah, not much to say about this one, but yeah, I hope I did have something at least entertaining. Less educational, less educational and boring than the things that I said about the dessert and about the cash register, register. But yeah, that's it. Now let me, before I lose everyone, 100% of any audience that this video has attracted, let me go ahead and start playing the actual game. Life is Strange Episode 3, the continuation of Episode 3. If you would like to see Episode 3 from the beginning, please watch the same video with almost the same title, except that at the end it says Playthrough 1F, I believe. Wait, F? I think so. Anyway, I think this is, yeah, 1F, something like that. Whichever this one is, the one before. If this is 1F, then you should watch 1E. If this is 1G, then you should watch 1F for the beginning of episode 3. With that said, let's continue this episode and have fun playing games and watching games instead of listening to me for a bit.
Nathan has time to get drugs from Frank because he was expelled.
Are you fucking stupid? Get out of my space.
Okay. I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
What? Said what? I don't even know. I can't remember anymore. I stopped the stream for, I think, 2 hours or something. Whoa. Oh yeah, I'm rewinding everything I've been saying for the past God knows how many minutes. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so she said something to him.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit. Besides, everybody knows Frank is a liar and a loser. Even Rachel did.
Yet Rachel Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Ooh. I actually did not know that I can do this. I had no idea. Check it out. Well, let's see if he has something else to say.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Wow. Okay. So apparently Rachel isn't as angelic and sweet and lovely as everybody thinks. I mean, this is the second guy. So there was the trucker. Yeah, this trucker here, the guy that we can see. We can see his. Is this cigarette? He's smoking probably. Yeah, he's smoking and he's wearing a navy blue baseball cap. So this guy outside, he said Rachel was a gold digger. And who else had something bad to say? And then we saw pictures of Rachel doing something, exchanging maybe products or whatever with this guy over there. Where is he? Oh wait, do I? Oh yeah, I still have. Okay, it doesn't matter. I guess I'm talking for a bit, so might as well leave it. God, I really hope I don't forget the microphone on one day and then start, you know, having an argument with my family and sharing family secrets on a stream. That would be interesting, guys, isn't it? You know, pouring my heart out, pouring my heart out, and you know, doing all these unsocially or socially unacceptable things in public. Well, I certainly hope that never happens. If it does, please, you know, write a comment and say you have the mic on. Help me out here. You know, I can use some help if this ever happens. Yeah, this guy Frank, okay, there is a picture of him. This guy's like a drug dealer and a hustler and all the bad things that that a town like Arcadia can spawn, basically. So yeah, there's a picture of Rachel exchanging apparently something with him or something. I mean, well, the picture is not very detailed. Like, at least the way the game shows it to you, it's not very detailed. But Max here had to say something about that picture. She said, more than friends. She said there's a picture when she was talking to her friend Chloe about about Rachel, and she said there is a picture of Rachel and Frank, and it looks like they are more than friends. So I'm not sure. Maybe what I don't think she meant lovers. I meant, or maybe she did. I don't know. But maybe she meant like they are having business. They are working. They are exchanging products or something like that. So let's see what else we can suss out.
What can I do for you, Max?
Nothing. Okay, thank you. I don't think there wasn't an icon of anything, isn't it? Yeah, there was no icon for anything. So I'll just rewind it and see.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Oh, okay. There is another one. Okay, let's see what happens if I talk to him now.
Hold.
Ah. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get any more of these guys. So let's see what happens. Yeah, man, I had so much fun. I mean, kudos to Don't Nod just for this part of the game. Honestly, this part of the game is so far my favorite part. It is, as far as I'm concerned, hilarious. I just love it. Here, look at this. Yeah, this can. And also the voice acting, superb. So
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
love it. All right, one more time. She is. I just love the. I mean, it is obviously the dialogue is written, you know, well too. Except it's very nice the way the dialogue is written, but the actress is also doing a superb job in kind of communicating that feeling, you know, the feeling of a girl who has the superpower of reversing time, you know, going back in time. So she stands in front of a guy like this, a hustler, a guy with who's walking around with a gun apparently right now, It's very dangerous. He could actually kill someone, and he's a drug dealer apparently. So someone very, very dangerous stands in front of him and does that, and then also does something like this. That is just...
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans! Ugh. Ugh.
I like how the game stops just before you die. Well, I don't know, of course, if this is death, but it's probably like extreme harm. It probably, you know, goes berserk at her or something. So yeah, I like how it stops to give you time to rewind. But yeah, I love the emotion in those lines. You know, the way she says the words. It just shows, I don't care. Whatever it is you're gonna do, I'm just gonna reverse time. So I don't care what yeah, show me what you can do. It's pretty funny and cool. It's actually cool enough for me to... No, I don't wanna. Ah, man. Anyway, so yeah, it's actually cool enough for me to do it again.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, just quickly this time. I'm glad that I'm, you know, recording or streaming this and archiving the streams, so I can maybe watch it one day again when I forget about it. But no, what am I doing? I don't know. I keep winding again. Anyway, so here.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans. Ugh. Ugh.
Eating like a pig. Try the floor. That is pretty cool. Yeah, very well acting. I didn't check the voice actress's name, but yeah, that is pretty cool voice acting there. All right, let's see what we have now. After we found out all this information from the police officer and from Nathan, the sociopath and the psychosis patient, let's see what we can say to this dude.
What the fuck now?
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
Okay, cool. I like it. The keys are right there. Well, let's talk to him and keep the keys right here and talk.
My work here is done here, Frank.
Oh, no, I don't want the work to be done. I want to talk. Let's find out, man. Let's find out what's going on. I did something I should have taken the keys and then rewinded, right? Right? I don't know. Let's see.
What the fuck now?
David Madsen is looking for that gun. He might show up on your RV step.
Ooh, I'm trembling. I don't need to take his little museum piece.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
Ooh.
My work here is done here, Frank.
Oh, I can't actually look at the picture. Why? Why can I not look at the picture? It's not like he's gonna kill me if I simply just hold it right in front of him and take a look.
The magic keys to Frank's RV kingdom.
What the fuck now?
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
Nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off. Get a new outfit. And leave me alone.
damn, I really pissed him off. I need to go back.
What the fuck now?
Alright, so we know that buy drugs is not gonna work. Rachel's photo works superbly. Save dogs works well enough. David is after the gun. Doesn't work. Oh yeah, he says something. I mean, I think it's not important enough for me to rewind it. I can always, I guess, watch it in the archived video later if I really want to. So I don't need to do it again. David is after the gun. Doesn't matter. But yeah. Yeah, this one works very well.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
How do you know about that? Huh? Chloe, right?
She just told me that one of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really? Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. She was just a natural beauty, you know? Wait, let me find it. Here, judge for yourself.
You know, it's just occurred to me that another realistic bit, you know, intelligent way of doing things is is how realistic they did this specific scene here. When you talk to this Frank character, although he is, you know, such a dangerous criminal basically, when you talk to him about his dog or his love for animals, you get what you want from him. He takes out the keys and puts them on the table. I mean, yes, he is taunting you, but you know, at least he helps you achieve your objective, because then you get this, you know, you can take the keys and then do this rewind thing and stuff. However, when you talk to him about a woman like Rachel, he just completely forgets. As you can see, he puts Rachel's photo on the table. He also puts the key to his RV on the table, and he says absolutely nothing about the keys, about, you know, how Max just wants the keys. He doesn't say anything about this. He's completely distracted by, you know, the subject of Rachel. And what strikes me here is that, you know, the realistic part is that even for a character like Frank, for a guy like Frank, a dangerous criminal, you know, hustler, drug seller and all that, when it comes to a girl, he's just this way, you know. He softens up to this extent, basically. as you can see. So yeah, it's interesting, you know, kind of reminds us all of the effect of certain girls on certain guys. So yeah.
My work here is done here, Frank. The magic keys to Frank's RV kingdom. I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
This is actually worth... Oh, they're not gonna let me rewind it. I wanna listen to her saying that again. Well, I guess I'll watch it in the video one day.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
The way she's just so sure of herself is quite amusing. Oh,
Are you shitting me?
that's still...
Are you shitting me?
Alyssa, watch out!
Quick thinking, Max.
It's like, this is like the, what, 10th time? I'm exaggerating, I know, but it's like, it feels like the 10th time Max saves Alyssa from a projectile of some sort.
Whew. That was close, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. This is the third time you've saved me from harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
I saw you try and save my friend Kate on that roof. The only one who did, while people took camera pics.
Yep, I tried. And Kate died.
Knock that shit off. The whole school saw you trying to talk her down. But nobody could have. You're still a hero, Max.
That's not how I feel today, but thanks.
We need to hang out more. Drink some wine. I have to go, but let's talk later, cool? Thanks again, Max. Talk to you later.
I don't want to go that way.
But I want to go that way. Is this from the garbage, Chloe? Chloe, please don't stand near me.
Nice Scooby snack, Chloe. Nice Scooby snack, Chloe.
Scooby snack.
I should have known. The amazing Spider-Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max.
Ew! What the hell? Don't
On your
touch
mark,
that.
get set. Throw!
Throw towards the road. Freaking hell. Kill the dog, basically. I'm gonna try. I think I might play the game like a second playthrough. I don't know yet, but maybe I will. So in the second playthrough, I'll do all the evil things basically. But for this, I'll just do what I would normally want to do, and that would be to just throw it in the parking lot. Poor dog doesn't deserve to be killed.
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch.
Now I can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time.
We just made that dog our bitch.
doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Chloe, and the things you say. Just make the dog our bitch.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you dare me to drive it like you dared me to kiss you? Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming. You scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
Whoa. I mean, obviously these things are illegal. I'm just surprised that you can simply, buy them somewhere or acquire them somewhere. Police radar.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck.
Seriously? Let's take your days. Oh man.
That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
Okay, la 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 la. We have to keep our back to certain things.
Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop it.
Yes, I am trying to.
I think the doggy likes his bone more.
Yeah.
Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
Damn it. Guys, come on, guys. I don't want these things in my stream.
I cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb. I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. The archetypal filthy guy dishes. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around. Of course Frank gets the munchies. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
Max, you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
I'm seriously ignoring you. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
Ultra death.
How can somebody live like this? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? That's a pretty extreme lighter. Is Frank going to deal online now?
Deal online.
Is Frank going to deal online now? I could pry this vent open with the right tool. That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. Ooh, Frank's stash. No more secrets. This is almost as good as a set of keys. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this. Curses! Nothing here. Oh shit, the knife is broken. My blade will open any portal. Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Okay. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rachel just simply apparently treated everyone this way. So, you know, and with her looks, at least, you know, how the story depicts her. So with her looks, she was like charismatic, so she had a lot of charisma because of her looks. And she complemented her looks with also the personality, you know, this way of, I would say this is manipulative, you know, because I mean, I don't think, she definitely, unless she was kidnapped or something by, it doesn't even sound like Nathan kidnapped her, you know, from our conversation with Nathan just a while ago in the diner. I don't think, he doesn't sound like he's someone who kidnapped her. It sounds like he's a bit jealous of Frank or something like that, and he feels like she was using him, and maybe he is right in that regard. So I don't think she was kidnapped. I don't think she just disappeared in spite of herself. If she chose to go somewhere or disappear or whatever, then she's definitely manipulative, and I don't know. I find it difficult. Yeah, she's probably manipulative because she has a good reputation at the school too. So she was treating, you know, rich guys well enough for them to like her, I guess. She was a part of this club, Vortex Club or whatever, or maybe she wasn't, but they wanted her to be part of the club, and she's the one who, I guess, didn't choose it. So I don't think she would go for someone like Frank for real. At least I doubt it. You know, a character depicted in her way, someone like her. She sounds, you know, very intelligent, doing well enough at school, very, extremely socially intelligent. So you know how it is. There are like different types of intelligence. Some people are socially intelligent. They are intelligent in the way they treat people and stuff like that, but maybe they are not so good at science and so on. So it sounded like she was very like well-rounded in the sense that she was socially, I would say her social intelligence was maybe her biggest strength. Just extremely socially intelligent, because everybody, almost everybody likes her in town, almost. And then she was, it seems from the records we checked in the previous stream, in school, it seems she was doing very well regarding her grades and stuff at school. So she's also intelligent enough in terms of, you know, subjects, science and school subjects. So yeah, I don't think a girl like her would go for someone like Frank, who's like pretty much a drug dealer, just like, you know, this way, you know, you know, saying these things. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Yeah, I just really doubt she's being genuine here. Thank God for you. I really doubt. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always. Love you. Yeah. I really doubt. I mean, I'd like, I guess, to be wrong, but I doubt that she is genuine in these words, especially these words towards the end. All the way from here to the end, I doubt she is genuine. I think this is manipulative, so perhaps, yeah, people just really didn't know who Rachel really is. But because she's extremely intelligent, socially intelligent, so she was basically manipulating everybody almost in town, but not everybody technically, because as we saw, some people kind of, you know, didn't like her. Well, very few, I would say very few people didn't like her. So maybe these guys, for some reason, they figured her out or something like that.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy.
Oh well.
Rachel really did hang out with Frank.
Wow, isn't this the picture? Isn't this her picture? No, it's not her picture, like the one she has. The one she has with Chloe, I mean, it's not the same.
I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
Yeah.
Trouble in paradise.
Interesting. What, she took it? Man, that's gonna be a problem if she just takes this stuff. Why take them?
Ooh, Frank's stash.
She already knows the information, so... there is no option to... Yeah, I guess she took it, so there's no option to close that thing. But if I were her, I would close it, you know, back, at least to delay the time it takes him it takes Frank to figure out that something's wrong. I would, you know, push this back where it belongs and put the knife exactly where it was between both slices of the pizza. Okay, actually Chloe wasn't kidding. she did find some stuff.
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! You totally defended step-stalker. Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
Shit.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh killed herself. She's dead. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel better about my fucked up life, get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here, alive, with me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you. Oh my god. What is happening now?
Okay, I guess before I do this new thing, be right back.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him.
Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay? Yeah. I just... Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is just
your
a
mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
pancakes?
You
time?
mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat bread.
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
Okay, that's
That's
really
true.
Interesting.
So how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Joyce loves William so much. I know I've seen those pictures before. Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said
Score!
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Oh yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
I know they never took that big vacation. That's a cool snow dough.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly.
Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair.
Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse. My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me! I knew this thing would come in handy. How the hell did my keys end up here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us. Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Sorry, wrong number.
Max, come on, you know better than that. Hello? Hey, honey. Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
Boom.
That's true.
Disconnected.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Yes, here's the Two Whales number. Now I can warn Joyce.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom...
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Yes,
Don't you
here's the
dare
Two Whales
question
number.
the chef.
Now I can warn Joyce. Hello. Hi, could I please talk to Joyce Price? Oh, she left? Damn. Are you sure? Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
Boom. Disconnected.
When your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young. Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the two-way. I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
I'm not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
wet and cold every day.
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't
laughing
seen the
so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
Is that
Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's people in Oregon.
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and
California
smoke a
back.
peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch. Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
Wow. Have an idea what's coming, but I won't say anything until it happens.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe! You have a visitor!
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that wasn't on my mind. Yeah, I don't think what was on my mind is gonna happen anyway, so I'm gonna say it. I thought she was gonna lose her power. I thought basically because if she changed, man, if she changed an event that was so way back like that, you know, William's death, I mean, then that means that that moment, you know, that moment in the bathroom at the very, very beginning of the game, at the very beginning of the story, when she saw Chloe and she didn't recognize her at the time, she saw Chloe with Nathan in the bathroom, and Nathan threatened Chloe and then ended up shooting her, and then that moment was so emotional, was so emotionally strong for Max that it inspired her to basically discover her superpower. But if she changed the past from that moment, then none of this would ever happen. Chloe would never be in that bathroom with Nathan. You know, this moment would have never happened, or would never happen, and thus, you know, it's up in the air whether Max will ever discover her power or not. I mean, she knows about her power, so maybe that's how she can keep using it in the next few episodes. Because yeah, she already knows about her power, even though she changed the past. Yeah, okay, so maybe because in her memory she already is aware of her power, then she can keep using it because she doesn't need a coincidence, a sort of incident like that or a coincidence like that to discover it. So I guess maybe that's the explanation of why she can keep using her power. She already has knowledge of it. But yeah, that situation with Chloe, that hit me hard. Wow. Yeah, wow. Alright, I guess maybe just a quick break for me, and I'll see you guys for a next stream or a next video where I go through episode 4 of Life is Strange.